So I wasn't served well. Obviously, I don't know the judge, but if he made that kind of a decision, Portland is burning to the ground. That judge ought to be ashamed of him.
Breaking news just one day after a judge's ruling that blocked him from using Oregon Guard members, President Donald Trump today doubling down on his plan to send in the National Guard to protect the Portland ICE building. Today, deploying National Guard troops from California into Portland. Welcome to KOIN 6 News. I'm Lisa Balick. The Trump administration is appealing that decision yesterday by a Portland federal judge, but we've learned those federalized troops from LA are now already here in Oregon. Governor Tina Kotek today says they started arriving here last night by plane. Hundreds of National Guard members from California will be here, says California's governor, who intends to sue to block this. Oregon will do the same. Those Guard members already under federal control since protests were there in Los Angeles last summer. Meanwhile, just moments ago, Governor Kotek, Portland Mayor Wilson, and Attorney General Rayfield held a news conference in response to the president's move to bring in the National Guard from California. Our Ariel Salk is live outside the ICE building at this hour in South Portland with more details. Ariel?
Yeah, so what they said was what was unlawful yesterday is unlawful today. Right now we're seeing a little activity. Somebody got out of their car antagonizing some of the protesters. So it's definitely, fanning the flames, adding a little bit of attention. But just moments ago, it was pretty quiet out here. We're seeing about 50 protesters, give or take. Some Portland police here and there kind of tucked away in different areas. Every once in a while, we'll see an ICE agent on the roof, but we have not seen any National Guard today out here. Now, during the press conference today, the Attorney General and the Governor says they're trying to get in front of a court to prevent the California National Guard coming, saying their presence of the United States military in Portland is only going to inflame this situation.
The judge's order was not some minor procedural point for the president to work around like my 14-year-old does when he doesn't like my answers. We need leadership in this country that understands the power of bringing people together to solve our greatest challenges. But the president, right now, is persistent on acting like a door-to-door salesman and doesn't understand that when the court says no, the court means no.
They're not following state law when it comes to control of public events and crowds. They're creating a nuisance. They're creating, I think, a public health emergency. They are stoking a situation so they can somehow make a claim to the president that this thing is out of control. The fact that they have any influencers standing on a rooftop, taking videos.
They say California is joining Oregon's lawsuit against the Trump administration and saying what federal agents are doing to protesters out here is against the law. We saw last night tear gas. I personally saw a sniper rifle laser on a woman out here trying to drive into her apartment right here on this corner of Moody and Bancroft. The mayor saying today that nobody is above the law. So now we've kind of pointed in a different direction, more towards the ICE building. And this is what we've really been seeing today. People kind of going back and forth, holding up signs, telling ICE to leave. They don't want them in this area. I talked to some of the protesters about the National Guard coming out here. They said it's unnecessary and they do not want them here. Lisa?